Monty, it's on again, 2022-23. What's in store?
What's in store? Exciting times ahead. It's been a long off season, but yeah, the boys are ready. We've had a really good pre-season. Just can't wait for the A-League to get started. But yeah, it can be strange. 6 games in, then there's a break in the World Cup, so plenty to be excited about for every football fan in the country.
Well, particularly here on the Central Coast, the rains have come. You've lost a few players, but you've gained a few. How do you feel about that?
Football's football. Some players come and go. You know, that's the beauty of it, and then it gives you opportunity to bring in better players and bring in players that are more suited to the way you want to play. And look, this is my 2nd season now, so it's given me that opportunity to, you know, to really mould the squad into a squad that I feel is capable of challenging everybody again.
Well, the spirit of last year's team was incredible. You came a long way. Do the fans, are we happy that this momentum is going to continue?
Look, momentum's a beautiful thing, you know. 3 months into pre-season, I said to the boys, we've had some really good results. Now we've got to take that momentum into the season, you know. But competition is competition. When you cross that white line, and hopefully we'll have 10,000 plus in the stadium this weekend cheering on the mighty Mariners. And again, you know, a special occasion. And obviously Matty Simon, a farewell as well. So a legend of the club. Going to be walking away from playing, but he's still involved here, and we've got amazing staff here, amazing bunch of players. But you said it there, it's about a culture, you know, it's about a great culture and good team spirit, and I think everyone saw that last season. Everybody wrote us off, but by the end, you know, everybody was cheering us on, and we just missed out, we just fell short. But this year we'll be going again.
Yeah, I was going to ask about Matty Simon, absolute legend, East Gosford boy, made good, been to Sydney, followed Graham Arnold all around the place. How does the club feel about him stepping aside?
Yeah, look, we celebrate Matty's career and what a fantastic career he's had. Not only here, like you said, you know, he crossed over the dark side for a while at Sydney, but came back and saw the light. And to be honest, yeah, he's just a legend of a bloke, number one, and epitomises everything about this club. You know, small club with a big heart, and that's Matty Simon. But he's a big guy with a big heart. So yeah, I think there'll be a lot of defenders happy. But saying that, you know, he didn't play all last season. He got the injury in the cup game well over a year ago. So to be honest, he's been transitioning sort of subconsciously in that period, and just been a real leader around the boys and a mentor, and always there to support the boys, and he'll continue to do that.
Well, I'll ask about that. I mean, the new young guys coming up through the ranks, there's a whole lot of them, some of them coasties, others you've brought in from around the country. How are they dealing with the pre-season?
Yeah, they've loved it. You know, one thing, it's a long pre-season with a young team. Gives you opportunity to get on the training ground every day, you know, and improve them as people and as players and as athletes, and that's where we've really focused this year. So to be honest, it's we're in a good space, and yeah, we're really excited for the season ahead.
Well, one thing that came to our attention is the club employed Andy as a vibe manager. Now, what do you think of that? I mean, did that come out of your idea? Because it seems very cool.
Nah, it's just natural, you know. Obviously, everyone knows Andy's story, so it's a great story. Not only that, he's had a fantastic career. You know, he's seen the highs and the lows of football, and to have that support on the staff as well, and his knowledge of developing athletes, you know, it's phenomenal. And along with Bryce Johnson and Cade Mapu and the people in that sports science, you know, we have the youngest team in the league. You know, we're the #1 club in AFC for developing players through the academy, and 47% of our minutes last year were played by academy products. So we hope that continues, and we want to improve that. We're 17th in the world right now of every club in the world for doing that.
That's fantastic.
Look, we're really, really proud of that, and long may it continue. But you know, we're in the age now where it's not just good to be a footballer, you have to be an athlete. And if you're a good athlete, you've seen Garang, he's gone to Newcastle United, his brother went to Stuttgart last year, we've had players go to Norway, Denmark, 3 players go to the SPL. So you don't do that unless you're a good player and B, a top athlete. And I think that's where we've really focused, and yeah, with a young team, you know, and some experienced boys as well, like Danny Vukovic, you know, it's finding the right balance.
Hey, so to the game on the weekend, what's your prognosis about your opposition? Are they up to the Mariners?
Look, everyone talks about the Jets last year, this new brand of football. You know, this new brand of football. You know, football's about winning games, so you know, we'll be out to win the game. They'll be out to win the game, and look, we had some good results against them last season, and yeah, no doubt they'll have changed a bit, we've changed a bit, and football evolves, but we'll be the same team. You know, we'll go out and everyone will give 100%. We'll hopefully have a good backing behind us, and it should
So there'll be passion at the game on the night tomorrow night, Saturday night.
Of course, it's a derby. It's an F3 derby. It's the first game of the season. The boys are itching to go. So yeah, we'll try and keep that bottled, the discipline, but passion. Yeah, I've got a passionate team here, passionate team of players and staff that, you know, we're all desperate for the game to come along, and yeah, we can't wait for the game.
So what would you say to the fans or the ex-fans, the supporters, the club members? What do you want to say to them? The season started. What do you want to say to them?
Well, the boys have got the music on, so that's nice and relaxed. But now I would say, get off your chairs, get out your houses, come and support the club, come and support this young, exciting team. People saw what we did last year, and really we need their support. You know, we need the stadium full as many times as we can this season, because that stadium, that home crowd really helps the boys, and yeah, come and enjoy the weekend and watch a good game of football.
Great, thanks for speaking with us.